Welcome to Hook to Knot. I am back with another scrap yarn project, and this time it is Evil's Eye Pack Charm. It's going to be in 4 colors. I am going to use black, baby pink, bright blue and dark blue. I am going to use 3 mm crochet hook, my favorite pair of scissors and bunch of darning needles. I have made 2 centers and only petals I have compiled holding 2 centers together. So starting with black color, I'm going to make a magic ring and 7 single crochets in the magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Pull the thread, slip stitch into very first single crochet, pull up the loop and cut the yarn. Likewise, make one more eye. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull the thread, close the loop and slip stitch into very first single crochet. Pull up the loop and cut the yarn. Line number 1 is done. Color number 2 is baby pink color. Make a moving knot. Join the thread in any of the loops and 2 single crochet on each single crochet is the line number 2, and we are going to have 14 single crochets. That's the stitch count. I will complete both the parts. Slip stitch into the very first single crochet, pull up a loop and cut the yarn. We'll do the second part also. Line number 3 is with color number 3, which is bright blue, and I'm going to do the regular increase in circle, which is 2 1 2 1. What I'm going to do is, in between these two increases, here I'm going to increase so that the round shape remains intact. In the place of increase, I'm going to do one single crochet. Here I will do 2 single crochets. So 2 1 2 1 is going to be the regular circular increase, and I'll finish this line for both the parts. The best thing about these projects is stitch count you are aware about, and you can't miss out on the number of stitches. I am going to pull the center thread black, give the finishing, and I'm going to hold these two portions back to back. I am going to attach final color, that is color number 4, dark blue color. I need little thread for finishing, so I am going to leave little longer tail. Join the thread in any of the loops. As I said, I am going to work only in the back loop. Chain 2, pull this tail inside the center, and now make 3 DCs in the next stitch. 1 2 and 3. Again chain 2 and slip stitch into next stitch. Chain 2, again 3 DC into next space. Please ensure that we take only back loop so that this center border comes out very nicely. Three DC, chain 2, slip stitch into next space, chain 2, 3 DC in the next space. No harm in turning your work back and checking whether you are taking one loop only. If you take one loop, you will have a nice border for the center. See this. This front loop is going to remain as a border. I am going to complete making petals, and I'll meet you when I'll finish my 10th petal. Instead of making 11th petal, we are just going to make the handle. I'm done with 9 petals. Now making the last petal. Now chain 60. Pull up a loop and cut the yarn little longer because we have to weave in. I have this end and this end, so I am going to use 2 darning needles and do the finishing. First I will weave in the longer tail. Weave in whichever way is convenient for you. I am going to stitch few chains together to give the strength. And later on, remaining part will go in the center space of 2 parts that we have put together. So few stitches ahead and 1 back stitch is my standard way of doing things. I am going to pull the end in the center. Now this is a starting yarn portion. Attach the string or handle with both the petals, and again this end also we are going to pull in the center. Few stitches ahead, 1 back stitch, few stitches ahead, 1 back stitch is a standard way of weaving in, and whenever the tiny portion will remain, I'll pull it in the center. See this. Now this tiny portion I'll pull up in the center of the back charm. Done. My back charm is ready. Make these back charms for yourself, make for your loved ones, gift it, travel together, flaunt it. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel Hook to Knot.